Hi Libras, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be your reading for May 2021. Alright, so keep in mind that time and energy is always moving, right? So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it, even if it's outside of May. Alright, even if you don't even have Libra in your chart, but you are guided to this reading, then it's for you too. Alright, so take whatever you feel is for you. If a part of it is not resonating with you, just leave that part out. It could be coming in the near future or just use somebody else's message, okay? Let's see. You can check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs if you want to get more clarity into your situation as they all play out for you, okay? All right, so let's see here. Your cards are ready. I've been meditating and shuffling on them, and I've had a lot of cards jumping out. All right, so I'm going to take this kind of as a pre-shuffle because I was still connecting with your energies, and then we will get started here. So there's definitely a cycle closing out here with the Ten of Swords to bring in your Ten of Cups, which you deserve. It's going to require you to go into hermit mode because you're really going to have to, release and surrender this Ten of Swords energy. There's going to be some divine timing that is going to be at play here. Two of Pentacles, you're going to be juggling. Should I let this go? Should I move forward? Should I stay? Should I go? Nine of Pentacles is, I feel, current energy for you guys where you're feeling very independent. You're rewarding yourself. You're feeling kind of like luxuries, rewards, treating yourself, kind of living life for you. And you're stressed out and worried about this connection, right? Or something that is closing out for you guys. All right, Libras. So this is going to be a reading for May for you guys. Libras for May 2021. Libras for May 2021. The Sun, the Five of Pentacles. More for Libra for May. Libras. Okay. It's the Ten of Wands. 9. 10. Okay. 10 of Wands. Sorry, I had to count them. I could have just looked at the big X on over. Okay. For Libras. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Libras. Page of Coins, and 2 more for Libra. Okay, there's the Seven of Swords. And the 2 of Swords. All right, on the bottom we have Temperance. Well, Libra, it's about bringing things into balance, right? Definitely feeling your energy. All right, so the sun is shining in your world. You're being showered with abundance and gifts and rewards at this time. And that's why I definitely feel that you feel that energy and you're rewarding yourself, right? So you definitely feel that, but you're still coming from a place of Five of Pentacles where you're feeling kind of left out in the cold. You may have been abandoned by somebody or a connection ended or something. You may have been ghosted or kind of just, you're feeling left out in the cold about something that didn't work out anymore. And it was a cycle change. It was time for this to close out. It was a very burdensome cycle. And it was probably there to teach you lessons, okay? And I feel that that's what you're juggling is letting that down and starting new. Because maybe it was something that took a long time or a lot of energy and effort. And that's very much why you could be in the luxuries and rewards and money and treating yourself and all of that to kind of avoid and cover up this energy. But ultimately you need to feel this energy and release it so you can close out the cycle. Because to me the final part of a cycle is releasing it, letting it go, taking those lessons away that you learn from it and releasing the attachments, the feelings, okay? You do have Ace of Swords, so you do have a new day dawning here. You're going to be getting breakthrough clarity and truth, I feel, this month about moving forward here. You do have Seven of Pentacles, which talks about needing patience, letting divine timing kind of at play here. Because especially when you're closing out a cycle, there's a healing process where you need to take some time and go within so you don't sabotage something new trying to come in, right? All right, so But it's like you may start to be seeing things come into fruition and starting to see things starting to bloom a little bit on what you were wanting, or this new cycle, or whatever it may be, because we just had our strong, powerful full moon in Scorpio, right? And that's a why I'm trusting this word, cultivate. All right, I'm going to quit trying to use that word. But it's like you're starting to see the seeds that you planted, starting to see them grow, okay? And it's like they're not these beautiful plants or flowers or whatever yet, but you're starting to see on the surface that things are starting to come up, like, oh my gosh, like this is starting to wrap up or come in to play here. So, yeah. But it's not time yet, so we're being called to have some more patience, okay? Page of Coins. All right, this is communication. So you're going to be getting some communication coming in from somebody that has to do with this pentacle, this new beginning, that's going to be security, stability, could be financial, money, career, like new opportunities, things like that. It's going to be something that is new to you, that may acquire you to learn a new skill or practice, or it's just going to be very like, very beautiful, something very new. It's going to be exciting. I feel very excited. I feel that you're not sure if you can trust this new opportunity, though, because there is a Seven of Swords energy here. And this can be self-deceptive energy where you're deceiving yourself. Like, I need to just cut my losses, take everything and run. Like, you don't know if you can trust this. I mean, this can be deceiving, deceptive energy surrounding you, but I more feel that it's you wanting to run away. And escape and kind of take everything you can with you, but leaving something behind in case you need to go back to where you were. All right, Two of Swords. You're definitely not wanting to feel heartbreak, heartache, or loss. You're staying very closed off. You have swords up, ready. See how defensive you're being, because you have those swords up. You're ready to take these swords and run. Like, I'm not sure if you're trusting this patience, this time where you need to have patience and trusting this beginning. And that may be why you're needing to have some balance come in too, because you have all of these swords and pentacles. I don't see any water here. So a lot of it's up in the mind with all of these swords, and you're focusing a lot, on money, on your pentacles, and on swords and all of that. And this is a time where you're getting showered with abundance, all right? Yeah, painful cycles definitely closing out for you with the Ten of Swords. Okay, but you need to release that, come into balance. You need to feel those emotions, Libra, so you can release them. Because you can stay stuck in this Ten of Swords energy if you don't release it. You have to release, you have to feel your emotions, let them come to the surface. Whether sometimes it may just be, talking them out with somebody, writing them down, releasing, venting, whatever that is for you. But you need to release this, this Ten of Swords energy so this new beginning can come in for you. All right, and then you need to choose this new beginning, because with the Fool energy, it's where you need to take the leap of faith and choose it. And the Two of Swords can talk about needing to trust, okay? Because the Two of Swords is like, you can't see what's ahead of you. You can't always see the path, what's going to happen down this new journey that you can choose. But you have to trust what you're feeling inside, trust your intuition to guide you. And having that trust that you can navigate through this, that you have the strength and courage to pursue and try something new. And that if it doesn't work out for you, then you'll just try again or change something about it or go off in a new direction. But it talks about needing to have that faith and courage, and you have all that emotions behind you that you're trying to avoid there. So you need to put the swords down, open your eyes, handle your problems head on, release any emotions and fear and all of that, because fear is just an illusion. Fear is in the 3D, it's in the 3D, but fear is in the present moment. It's not in the past and it's not in the future. So you have the power right now to release that fear and not have that. Okay. All right. So let's clarify now and find out a little more about your story and get you some more guidance here for May. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May. For Libra. Why is the Sun here? Sorry, I messed up the shuffle. These are new cards, so they're a little bit tricky to shuffle. I don't like to bend them when they're all new and pretty. Okay, Libra. Why is the sun here? That was fast. You got the Nine of Wands for Libra and the sun. So I have to leave it there, Libra, because when they clarify with the same card, I have to leave it there. That's what they're saying. You have the sun. It's just your time, Libra. I'm hearing your justice. It's your time. You've been doing well. You've been working hard, working on yourself, moving forward. It's like your good karma is coming in for you. Nine of Wands, okay? This is letting me know that you are coming close to closing out a cycle. You're at a 9, which does talk about completion, but for me, you need to release and fully let go of that to be able to close it out. And the Nine of Wands talks about getting tested, because you'll often be tested to see if you've really learned your lessons, to see if you're ready to go to the next paradigm, or if you're going to repeat the same one you're in. So you'll get tested to release and let go and all of that. All right. They wanted me to say it again. Ace of Swords. DJ Dawning here. Okay, clarify this 5 of the Pentacles. Yeah, it was this burdensome cycle that's got you definitely feeling isolated, left out in the cold. You could have invested a lot of money, time, energy. You can be taking a loss too. I'm feeling like you're worried about money with this cycle closing out, but it was very burdensome. You need to let it go. All right, clarify the 10 of Wands over here. They're cute how they do things. Okay, 10 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. What did you have over here? 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Wands. Okay, I should show you guys right here. Let me move this over. My camera's this way. I can't make this stuff up. You can't. It's definitely what you guys are feeling. It's very strongly too, because they're back to back. All right, so you have to let the cycle close out. Stop focusing on lack and isolation and worry and poverty and all of that. You have the sun shining on you. And that's probably why. And we have 2 sun cards. You guys, you are getting showered with abundance. You have more than enough. And maybe it's because you've struggled a lot in your life, or you haven't had enough, and it's like you're afraid to feel happy and just take in this beautiful rewards and gifts. Maybe you feel you don't deserve them, that you're just so stuck in this. You got to shift that mindset. You know, and that's the hardest thing too, and you've been stuck for a long time, but it was probably karma, Libra. All right, so you guys need to release that. You're getting tested, but you have all of the knowledge and all of the strength and courage from within to go through that. So you need to open your eyes to all of the abundance that you guys have. Remember, and they showed me the Ace of Swords twice. Clarity, truth, you're getting a new beginning. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. This is spiritually guided. You have the Hierophant here. This is my spiritual card. It's letting you know the divine is helping guide you. You're also in tune with your intuition, your higher self. And the Hierophant is there to show you or help you tap into your intuition, your higher self, remembering your life lessons, remembering situations that happened in the past that you can apply that knowledge in the future. And it can be from this lifetime, from past lifetimes, because they allow you to tap into stuff from past lifetimes, because you have so much wisdom from within, and they help you when you're in tune with that, assess that information. You know, like getting into your Akashic records and all of that, past life stuff that, so you have stuff from within that can help you in this lifetime when I see the Hierophant card there too. All right, so you have everything that you need from within, and they're going to get, and it's like this clarity and breakthrough that you're going to get. A lot of times people may think that you're just waiting for all of a sudden like an epiphany moment or something to come in front of you, like, oh, here's my golden opportunity that I can go take and go after, but it's not. A lot of times it comes from within. It comes from where you're actually quieting your mind and you're sitting down and you're thinking about your circumstances and you're like, okay, well, Let me relax. Take those deep breaths in and out. That's how you call on the divine too, because that's when they know that you're relaxing and calming yourself down, right? It also allows you to release those negative ions, so that way you're breathing in positive ones, and by releasing the negative ones, you kind of release that static, so you're able to connect and hear the divine clearer. So by doing that, you're going to be able to connect with them, then start thinking about your situation and, what you're not seeing, and then all of a sudden, you're going to start to get those thoughts, and you're going to start to see things. You're going to start to get the theories or the enlightenment that you were looking for that you weren't getting. And so it's going to help you see things in a whole new light, I think, Libra. So I know I kind of really felt to analyze that card, but they wanted me to share that with you, that it's very important, because Libra, I feel you just don't take enough time to sit down and quiet your mind. Because often with you guys, I see work. You're very fast-paced, right? So, okay. Breathe, Libra. Calm your mind down. Go within. And, have some patience, because they're wanting you to have some patience. And it's like the longer that you wait for something, like the more beautiful it is, right? So know that. Divine is working on something amazing for you. You're already getting showered with abundance, and you have more coming. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, I got the Devil. Yeah, I feel that you guys were dealing with the Devil. You damn sure were. A karmic situation, karmic relationship probably. It was meant to teach you lessons. You had attachments, and they're very, very strong, but you can choose to release that. You have to. It's your choice. And that might be one of your tests too. If you did release this energy and you're getting tested again, the Devil talks about addiction. So if you have anything that's testing you with addictions, too much of something is addictive. Being obsessed with something, right? If you're drinking too much, smoking too much, that's an addiction. Eating too much, shopping too much, spending too much money, all those things, right? Because then it creates an imbalance, right? And you guys need to come into balance, right? So overall energy is what you're not seeing. You could, Eight of Pentacles came out too. So I feel you're working a lot. You're focusing a lot on money and on that work, like I was feeling. And you're focused a lot on building something in your money. Okay, don't get too overly focused in money. I'm hearing you need to take time for you. Enjoy life. You're working a lot and focusing a lot on money and work, and you're not taking enough time to play. I'm being told you need to play. You need to have fun. Enjoy life. Life is more than money and work and all of that. All right. So anyways, with the Devil energy here, letting go of attachments, things that are addictive, can talk about being in a codependent relationship where you're feeling that you are you're holding on to stuff out of like material comfort, like stability, security, if you're holding on to it out of fear, right? And you're relying on somebody else to live, or you're relying on somebody else to support you. That is codependency, and that is toxic, okay? So you need to release any of that stuff. And this is, I just looked at the Seven of Swords, this is where you could be deceiving yourself too, telling yourself that you really do love somebody, you're with somebody or whatever, and you're holding on to them out of other things or whatever that is. But, karmic to me, that the Devil ties in with karma too, because when you have karma, it's like when you do wrong in past lifetimes, you gather karma, right? You also do in your lifetime, your current lifetime. But so then you get karma and you get attachments and all this stuff, and you have to prove that you're stronger than that and release, surrender, let go of those things that are toxic for you, that's creating an imbalance, and let it go, walk away from it, right? So divine timing, because it takes a minute to let go of the Devil. It's a very strong connection, especially if you were dealing with a karmic relationship, because those are soulmates. Unfortunately, karmics are soulmates. They are karmic soulmates. They are karmic soul ties. You actually have contracts written up with them that they will be played out. And until they're played out and fulfilled, the contract's there. So you have to break that contract, and so they're meant to come across in your lifetime, and that's why they're so strong, because they are the passion and all of that. And my theory is that karmic soul ties are like past karmics. I feel they're people that we've had entanglements with in the past, in past lives. And it's like we agreed that we were going to come back together and teach each other these lessons and all of that and help each other. But then, I don't know. That's just my theory behind it. That, because why there's such a strong chemistry and bond and everything. And, that's what keeps you entangled in it, but then also needing to find that courage and strength in yourself to stand up, because at the same time it's like you help each other. It's like if one person's karmic, normally the other is karmic too. And it's like you both had karma to work through from past life stuff. It's not like, to me, there's one karmic to teach somebody and the other one's like the angel. I don't think that at all. Like, it's two people that needed to work through karma, and they have to come together and work through those demons and learn their lessons. And sometimes it's like they can learn them, I think, at the same time, but separate or whatever. But sometimes it takes one to learn the lessons, walk away, and then later it triggers the other one to, to start to learn to change and stuff. So, I don't know. That's what I think anyways. All right, so okay, take a minute. That's why you're being called to have some patience. Let's clarify this Page of Coins. Four of Wands. And after these karmic relationships, and you learn your lessons, and you learn your self-worth and your self-love, then you get these divine loves. Then you get these Four of Wands loves, Libra. This is my favorite card of the deck. This is the happy family, happy life, security, stability, higher level of commitments, all of that. And it's like when you get to this too, and I see this card, it's like you're not worried about money and all of that, because you know that abundance and having all of those things in your life are so much more beautiful than love or than money. It's like nothing's more beautiful than love. Like, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have anyone to share it with, you don't have a loving family and security and stability and peace of mind and all of that. No, love. You don't need to have money to be happy. So anyways, love seeing that for you guys on the Page of Coins. So you have this right after you let go of that attachment of the devil, okay? Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Let's get one more. Have strength and courage. The wheel's on your side. Yeah. You're starting to turn the wheel too. The wheel just doesn't turn randomly like the lottery and just pick you randomly. The Wheel of Fortune turns when you trigger it, I feel. When you start to do the work, when you start connecting with your intuition, your higher self, you start connecting and listening to the Hierophant and your life lessons, and you start to move the energy in your favor, and then that's when the divine helps move this wheel in your favor. And I feel that's exactly what you're doing. You're turning this wheel because you were probably stuck there for a while with the devil, and now you're starting to turn this karma wheel, and things are starting to come into your favor, and you're starting to come upward, like starting to rise up, starting to ascend, starting to get into a new paradigm, starting to, all that beautifulness is coming. So have strength and courage. Okay. See the wheel is coming out on top of the Seven of Swords. Come on now. This is you guys being self-deceptive, wanting to escape this Five of Swords energy where you guys were battling and fighting and just cutting your losses and walking away. And it's like the wounded warrior, like you are, you're wounded, you're walking away. You feel sad that you're having to leave something behind, but you know you're doing it for your highest good. Okay? And last, let's clarify this Two of Swords. There's your love offer. Oh my goodness, I love tarot so much. You're the Hierophant on the bottom again. Definitely getting divine guidance. Listen to it, Libra. Breathe, remember? Breathe. Calm down. All right. Your love offer is coming in. That's why you have to stop being so guarded. That's why you got to put those swords down, feel those emotions, all right? Because you have a love offer coming in with the Knight of Cups, and it is fair, Libra. Look at that. I flipped my camera. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, equal love, equal reciprocity, and all of that. So you have fair love coming in, divine love. It's right there. It's ready to come in because you've done the work and you deserve it. So very beautiful reading for you guys. I love you guys. Good luck with your journeys in May. Oh, if you're definitely still here, claim this reading. Click the thumbs up. That will be claiming this reading. You'll be doing an energy exchange with me. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free to do that. And next time you come, you'll be connecting more with me for readings and all of that. And you'll be spreading love and light for other Libras to get to see this reading, right? So very beautiful. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.